Today, we will talk about how to fix compacted soil in a garden. Let's have a look at the details. Compacted soil and plants don't go well together. Without enough airspace in the soil, there's no room for water and nutrients to circulate, and the roots of your poor plants have nowhere to grow. The good news is that there are steps you can take to fix and prevent soil compaction. Below, we'll walk you through how you can break up compacted soil, reintroduce air into it, and make it a welcoming home for your plants again. The first method is protecting compacted areas. Discover the cause of compaction. Several obvious reasons cause soil compression, such as heavy machinery and foot traffic. Less obvious reasons include over-tilling the soil, leaving the soil bare to the rain, or working with wet soil. Knowing the reason for compaction helps you take precautions to limit it now and avoid it again in the future. Reroute traffic. Shift livestock, machinery, vehicles, and foot traffic away from the compacted area. Provide alternative routes and block off the area with barriers such as signs and fences. Reduce cultivation. If you use the compacted area for farming or gardening, move your plants somewhere else for at least one growing cycle. The second method is aerating the soil. Punch holes with a garden fork. Start on one side of the lawn and push the fork into the ground in one direction every few inches or 8 to 10 centimeters. Dig up compaction. Loosen the compaction by digging up 2 or 3 inches of dirt with a shovel. Get a rototiller with an aeration attachment. Buy or rent a rototiller from a lawn and garden or home improvement store, and consider getting an aeration attachment for it. Remove soil cores. Plug aerators are heavy machines that are useful for large areas of foot traffic, such as lawns or fields. There are also handheld aerators that you push into the soil manually and then move, which may be better for smaller lawns or gardens. Replace the soil. This is an intensive solution and is mostly used for small areas to reintroduce grass. Dig up the compacted soil by hand or by machine. You can gather the soil into a planting mound nearby or bury it in good soil. Bring in new topsoil and spread it over the area. Check with your lawn and garden or home improvement store for soil that has the qualities to nurture plant growth. And the third method is preventing soil compaction. Let soil dry before use. A particular time of danger is when gardeners go out to plant in the spring. You will be eager to go out and work, but immediately after rain, the soil is too wet. Working with soil when it is too wet causes it to lose structure and collapse in on itself. Instead, wait until the soil is dry and crumbly. To test for soil ready to be worked, form a ball of soil in your hand. The soil should break apart when worked and when dropped. Avoid overworking the soil. Aerating is beneficial for soil, but tilling it too often keeps the soil from settling. Good soil forms small clumps after being tilled once. These clumps are the pockets that give the soil the structure that permits air and water to penetrate it. It can be tempting to till the soil again and again, but this collapses the soil. Till the soil only before planting and during occasional aeration. Work in organic material. While you aerate the soil, add compost or mulch. Yard waste, wood chips, or even food scraps are cheap options that can be added to lawns, gardens, and even around trees to refresh the soil. Make compost or buy it at a lawn and garden store. The organics are broken down by organisms such as earthworms that aerate the soil. Limit traffic pressure. Pressure against the soil is a common way to compress it. Avoid riding lawnmowers and use vehicles with wider tires, adjusted air pressure in tires, and less weight on axles. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.